and good afternoon from AwesomeCon. If you don't know me, my name is Rachel. I'm here at AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C. this weekend. It's basically DC's version of Comic-Con. This is the first one I started going to back in, I think it was 2021, so coming out of COVID. Thanks so much. People are so nice here. I am Lucy Gray Baird. Today I made the skirt. A small shop made the blouse, or the bodice. So I'm gonna bring you along on a fun weekend. We just heard a talk on maps, and so that's like fantasy maps, but also like real world Earth topography maps and planet maps. So we had people who were like planetary scientists, illustrators, somebody who worked at the Library of Congress, like with preservation of historical maps. So that was really cool. So my friend Emily and I just saw that, and now I'm down on the exhibit hall and just gonna wander around for a little bit. You know, we couldn't go anywhere without finding the books.
Yeah, thanks, man. We will.
Eventually that will happen.
So I just met Timothy Zahn, who writes all of the Thrawn series. He was decked out in a cool little Star Wars outfit, but I got him to sign the new book I got. Look at the Legos. I see Cap's shield as well. We've got Star Wars. People that are ready for books, talking about books. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get to bios.
Hi there!
Oh my god, oh I love it. It's Lucy Gray, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, amazing.
Thank you.
We were just talking about how we're both like really in our Hunger Games bag right now. I just read Sunrise on the Beach.
Yes, I'm in progress right now.
It's absolutely fucking devastating.
Artist Alley. Cow! Yeah, sweet boy.
So
On my morning walking, nice by Yoda. It's AwesomeCon Day 2! Woo! First day for her. I am Agatha today. She is a mixture of many things.
hello Mulan, little
Mulan.
brother, and then
Fennec.
best assassin this side of the galaxy.
Yes, we are waiting to go hear the Mulan panel now, and we'll keep you posted.
No way!
I'm doing something else for Mulan, so be on the lookout for that.
How has your experience with the character evolved over time? Our relationship with the character evolved over time?
It's interesting because Mulan has developed over time, and yet she remains ageless.
Just
like her.
Exactly like you.
No, trust me, I feel my age some days, especially this morning trying to get up with jet lag.
You and me both. Coming out from the West Coast is a whole nother beat. I got 2 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah.
The relationship has evolved with Mulan over the years.
I just, every generation of her character, because it's been over 2 decades now, I just love the fact that there's a new audience for her each and every time. She's become such a classic, and I think she'll be forever young, and I have to keep my voice at a little bit of high register these days when I voice her, but she remains true to who her character is.
What did we think of the panel? It was so good.
It's Mulan!
She was fantastic. She was such a good speaker, and just like, she seems like she would be a very fun person to be around. We've made it to Star Wars land. That's so cool. Our little warp animal. She found her favorite. It is HK-47. Yeah, I get that. Work it, Aggie. Aggie. I don't know how she would feel about being called Aggie. I don't think she would like it. Agnes, maybe. Suck it up, Aggie. She was zooming. Zoom, 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 zoom. Dance party. It's literally Palpatine, and Dumbledore. These are so cool. People are so creative. Wowza. It's got these earrings. They're so cool. They're kind of like rose gold-ish. I love a good dangly earring Padme print. Wow. All the Marvel people together. Superhero. The little cosplay photo shoot. We've got a bunch of Marvel and other people up here. They're taking pictures back there. Just did a full little Marvel. It was the villains one, and they had Avengers and a bunch of other people too. I've had so many people come up to me and say, "Miss Agatha all along." So that has been very fun. Hauntings. That's a sign of a good hunting show. She got a dragon.
So yeah, as she mentioned, it's kind of way out there. If you've been out there, if you've driven out there, it's super spooky at night. It's a long, windy road off in Fairfax. It takes you down to Colchester overpass.
Number 1, New York Times best-selling author of romantic comedies, including The Pairing. Hello. One Last Stop. I Kissed Shara Wheeler, and Red, White, and Royal.
That's a wrap on day 2. Come back for day 3 tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to meet Orlando Bloom. I'm going to be dressed as Captain Swan, so really excited for that, and I'll bring you along. It's day 3 of AwesomeCon. Look at how blue she is. She's the most grandest of grand of Admiral Thrawns there ever were.
The baby daddy.
And I am Elizabeth Swan. I did forget my sword, which I'm very sad about. But we are here for the Lord of the Rings panel. We are very excited about it. The glasses make the look. She's ready.
Stop at the center, stop at the center.
Let's bring out Liv Tyler! You know him as Gimli and Treebeard, John Rhys Davies!
You can never trust an elf to give you a working one. That's my problem.
Just had to give him a hug to warm him up, otherwise he's going to be mean to me. Most about stepping into that role, into those boots for the very first time.
What do I remember the most? A feeling of excitement. I mean, I was 20, right? So, like, I think I turned 21 in New Zealand. So, a sense of, you know, this remarkable journey that we were all going to go on. Obviously, having read the books and sort of having an understanding of what this could possibly be, but not really knowing anything because it was my first movie experience. I was like just an open, open vessel, if you like, ready to kind of go on a journey in it. So that sort of anticipation, that excitement, that sense of possibility, that feeling of like your whole life is beginning and you're beginning this remarkable journey. I mean, that's, if you could bottle that feeling and give it to you all, I would, because it's truly something that maybe you've all had in your own way as well. But like, it's like maybe you could relate it to about to go on, it's the night before Christmas, or, you know, and you're about to go on a holiday of a life.
Couldn't have known. I think we also, none of us could have known what we were really stepping into. I don't think, I don't think any of us knew what we were stepping into.
You're in a canoe, and there's just this great footage of John going,
And you know that the little pointy ears blame the dwarf.
It's really a question of balance.
No question. Like you lean too far to the right. We all go away.
We went to lunch and dried out, and afterwards the pairing was changed. And the elf was in a canoe with a hobbit. And guess what happened? The Hobbit's something about, I don't know.
A lifetime if you could face all of the ages
Of this world alone.
What does that line mean to you all these years later?
So funny because I've been writing it a lot this week. It's so interesting reflecting back. Oh, it's such a beautiful idea of love.
Can you say the line for us right now?
In English, I also share one lifetime with you, then face all the ages of this world alone.
Yeah, from different locations, what he wanted, that's part of the duty.
My sense of the architecture was looking at what clothes I was wearing. Like, it's dirty. It must be in the third movie.
Do you remember there was a time where Peter had a wall of monitors, like 20 different monitors, and I feel like they were like very old little TVs now. And that big old armchair, and he would be sitting with all these monitors, and we were all on different sets, and he was conducting this huge orchestra, and it was very tricky to know where we were at any time.
That's right.
The thing about the elves,
Have now gotten both Thrawn and my favorite, Killian Hellion, in both live action and animation. It's great.
It's very cool. The fear is, I mean, people would, a lot of times, people before Lars Mikkelsen took the role, would ask who I would like to see as a live action Thrawn. And I never had a really good answer because I see the characters in terms of personality and attitude, not face.
I just met Orlando Bloom. He was so nice. He loved my costume and said thank you for coming. So, yay. Well, I just got Orlando Bloom's autograph and he saw my little outfit because he saw me earlier and really liked it. And he wrote a sweet little message and it says, lots of pirate love. Last day! Oh my gosh! She looks fabulous. Everyone tell her she looks fabulous. She's gonna save or kill the universe.
I'm never
That's
doing
sure.
this again.
Blue paint, keeping up paint is a lot. It is.
It's
a lot of work. That wraps up AwesomeCon for 2025. Thanks so much for following along. It was a great time as always. See you real soon.